Hey guys, what is going on everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome on back to a brand new episode of Splatoon 2. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome on back. Today's episode is going to be a pretty spectacular one, or at least that's what I'm hoping for, but we will kick it off by going into the shop. I know that this is the clothing shop, but we'll just switch on out of here over to the weapon store, which is where we're going to get ourselves a brand new weapon for today's episode. So, I am a little bit tempted to get the umbrella, actually. I did not expect for it to be here. I was not going to go for it because I really wanted to get the heavy splattling. But the umbrella is pretty... Let's go with the heavy splattling for today. And the umbrella will hopefully be in our very near future as a possible purchase. For now, though, we're going to stick with the heavy splattling as our choice of the day. And hopefully we can put this thing to a good use and get a lovely performance out of it. And with all that in mind, let's charge on ahead and get ready to rock and roll with some more... lovely Splatoon. And of course, the other thing that I'm super duper stoked about for today's episode is the fact that we are going to hit level 10. I am telling you guys, we are hitting level 10, which means that we are going to be finally viable to go into ranked battles, which is something I've been looking forward to for quite a while now. But finally, we put in all the hard work to get there, and today we are going to make it over there. No matter how long it takes us to earn those 7,000 pesky points, we will get there today. So today's episode might be a little bit lengthier than usual, even though the last episode was pretty lengthy as it is. But I did promise you guys that the episode would be a little bit longer than usual last time. All right, so here we go, guys. Ready to compete on the main stage. I don't think I've ever actually played on this map, so this should be pretty fun. Ooh, what's that super that I have? Okay. Come on. Oh, no, never mind. I've played on this stage plenty of times. I just never started on that side of the map, so that's why. Ow. Okay, well, that was kind of okay, except for the fact that this player, Callum, or Caleb maybe, ended up getting two of us, so that's what made it not worth it. It was pretty good at first, but then... when I saw that he got two of us, I realized, like, that sort of stinks. Sort of wish we would have been able to get him there. Before he got us. There we go. But that's the benefit of this thing versus a close-range weapon. Ow. What was that? That's just a regular splatter shot? That thing had, like, some crazy pace to it. I'm just going to cover this up. It's a little bit, but every little bit counts, right? So, hopefully that will count. There we go. That is good stuff. Get this inked up. Get up here. Get this cleared up as well. And we're making our way down below. Oh, we have one of those sprayer things. That'll be handy. Get rid of him. Fix this up. Whoa! Come on! I did not get him there. Okay, toss one of those up there. Come on. There we go. Okay. Another one bites the dust, so to speak. Oh, gosh. That could have been bad. Okay, toss that there. And we are blasting off again. Okay. Got her. Score a few little extra points as well, and there we go. I know I didn't do the best on the team as far as my score is concerned, I'm certain of that because we only had like 600 points as far as the turf is concerned. But I do know that we actually were very useful because we did splat a bunch of enemies a bunch of time, which takes time to like respawn. So we were really useful in that sense. Like, look at that. We were tied for the highest amount of splats. So not too shabby. Ooh, sweet. Our blue hoodie and our sweet shoes have gotten leveled up again. Nice. Those are some good upgrades as well. Very good. Very, very good indeed. All right. So here we go. Moving right along to the next battle here. We're already at 11,500 right now. So we are just missing, what, 5,500 points in order to go on ahead and hit that 17K experience, which means that we then, of course, reach level 10. Oh, Sturgeon Shipyard is the other map. That one I have played on quite a bit, so that'll be good because it'll give me kind of a nice little confidence boost to play a map that I'm pretty comfortable with. But then again, look, I think we did pretty well on Starfish main stage as well. I just wasn't really used to spawning on that opposite end. Usually I spawn on the other side, so it seemed a little bit weirder than usual. And then again, I also haven't really played on that map all that often. So even though I have played it, it might have been maybe just a handful of times. I don't even know the exact number, but I would venture to guess somewhere in the ballpark of about 4 or 5 times. So not all that much experience in that particular environment altogether. But we still rose up to the occasion and showed up and got the big W, a.k.a. the big victory, a.k.a. the big win, because big victory would be big V, not big W. But yeah, let's just move along and pretend like I never said any of that. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Okay, back to Starfish main stage we go. So it's going to be blue versus, what, purple, I think? I didn't see the other flag. Oh, pink. Okay, got you. That's a cool name, Splat Toto. Here we go. All right, I'm just going to make like a line and then go from there. Oh, no. Stop it! What? How can I dodge those rockets? How the heck did he already have a special so fast? That must be like, he must have like some of those like crazy special charge up items that just like boosts that like crazy, because wow. Okay, by the time I charged up, he was already like done. He was just like, nah, just gonna grab your entire area. It was incredibly annoying. Got her. Woo! Okay, this is looking horrible right now. I don't know what my team is doing, but clearly we are not rising up to the occasion right now. I'm gonna try, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this area and try to go around, because maybe if I go around, I'll be able to create like a good enough separation to where okay, there we go. Come on. Ink 'em up. Okay, well, that wasn't the most perfect of performances, but what it did do is it allowed my team to finally get out of that little area where they were stuck. So I did accomplish exactly what I wanted to, which was ultimately to... Oh my gosh. How? Like, what I don't get is, like, how did they get me so fast? Because, like, isn't the splatter shot pretty low damage? Like, it takes multiple hits with it to go on ahead and get an effective splat. So that's why I don't get how in the heck they managed to get me so fast. Okay. Oh my gosh, I cannot fight that thing. It takes too long for me to charge up. Wow. This is like a complete destruction. We got obliterated. Oy, oy, oy. That was not a pretty sight. It's so weird when you get, like, matched up like that, where you lose so badly. Like, I'm always blown away in terms of, like, what causes that? I guess me, partially, because I did horribly with only 496 points. But it has to be, like, what I think it might be, like, one of the big factors is the combination of weapons that your team has. Like, we all probably had weapons that were quite slow, whereas they seem to have a lot of weapons that were very, very fast. Like, they had the dual squelchers. They had the fast brush that, like, goes crazy. They had the splatter shot, and then I'm not really sure what the final person on the team had. But either way, most of those were quite quick. So because of that, I think they were able to capitalize on how slow we were moving. So I think that that's probably something that contributed to their success there. So, all right, here we go. Orange versus purple. I like purple, so hopefully we can get a nice purpley victory. Climb? I just don't get, like, why you only scored 20 points. Okay. I don't know why. I thought I was jumping. I literally just, like, strolled off the ledge. Like, that was awful. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Splat Gatling is really, really not horrible, but quite bad for the purposes of turf war. Like, I'm sure it's not a bad weapon at all if you just focus on, like, getting splats, like this player, for example, is clearly. If that's what you're focused on, I'm sure it's genuinely not a horrible option. But the problem is, if you're focused on... Oh, got him, though. So that's what matters. Oh, yeah. Our team seems to be stuck into this weird rut where they only play defense, which is horrible. Because if you allow yourself to play like that, you're gonna get, like, absolute... Are you kidding me? I jumped! Come on, man! That really stinks. But we're really stuck on just playing defense. Like, look, we're always defending our area instead of ever making any type of aggressive plays for theirs. Please tell me I jumped that time. Like, do you see what I mean? Okay. Come on. Oh, wow. Still didn't get him. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Yikes. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I can't really help, unfortunately, with this thing. This is another one of those episodes where I'm like, why did I pick this thing? And then you have players like that. Did you see that guy just standing there? Or maybe he was trying to say hello, actually. I don't know. Oh, come on! It's like he's so much faster than me. I don't get how he never... Look at that! He's like never running out of ink. Oh, I can't wait to have those dual squelchies as well. It's going to be ridiculous. That thing is clearly, like, unbelievably powerful. And then we get rocket blasted. Oh, my goodness gracious. This was a destruction. We got obliterated. Kablam! 51-39. Yikes. Anytime you get a defeat by more than 10%, you done goofed. That is way too much. Like, that is way too expensive. So that was not pleasant. That was not a pleasant performance, unfortunately. All right, let's queue it up. Still going for a few more wins here. I did say it myself. My big mouth got me into this situation, didn't it? Where I said, hey guys, we're gonna get to level 10 today no matter what. I should have picked the umbrella. I probably would have done way better with the hero umbrella, but whatever. I'm going to go on ahead and still try to do my best. So, and hope that it results in some victories. Okay. Okay. Okay, got her. Okay. Clean this up a little bit. Okie dokie. Alright. Let's get that up there. This should allow me to get up here. Come on. I really don't get how this super works. Come on! Wow! Oh, that was awful. I couldn't even get going there. Oh, I'd like to start there. That'd be nice. Oh, what the heck? I thought she dropped out. Oh, there's another one there? Of course. Of course! Sorry. I had a bit of a rage moment. Oh my gosh, they're so relentless. Tentamissiles and zappers. Just like everything under the kitchen. Wait, under the kitchen? No. Everything but the kitchen sink. That's the saying, right? Everything under the sun and getting hit by everything but the kitchen sink, right? I think that's what I was going for. Okay, bye-bye. Show off. You've been taken care of. What the heck? Ah! Perfectly spotted. Perfectly scouted, perfectly spotted. I'm going to try to sneak around and try to maybe go around them and hopefully score a bunch of points that way. Okay. Okay, well, I got a couple of extra points there at the end, but that was really bad. That was, like, really, really, really bad. Ah! This is just not a pretty sight. You see, like, I honestly feel bad. I feel bad that I'm, like, playing so poorly for the team. Because, like, I feel like they're going like, oh, yeah, well, it's because we have a player on our team who's, like, scoring nothing every round. So, I feel terrible. Like, I'd really like to go on ahead and get, you know, a much more solid performance. Not even just a solid performance, just something where I feel like I've contributed to a greater extent to the team, you know? But it's just not going well right now, so we're going to need to focus up a bit more. So that's something that I will be working towards, hopefully, slowly but surely. And I know it will take some time, but I hope that I can improve with this thing. Because if by the end of the episode I am not at least decent with this, this will feel like a giant waste of time. Because we're already at 20 minutes, and I know that this episode is probably going to be like one of those hour-long episodes because of the fact that I said I would reach level 10. And a promise is a promise, guys. I am a man of my word. So if I said it, I must deliver. Or it will be... Where is he? Why are you in front of me, dude? We're on the same team. Don't block my splatling. Okay. Yeah, that did not go as planned. I cannot deal with those. Like, when they charge at me like that, I honestly don't know what to do with this thing. Because it takes like a pretty good amount of time to charge it enough to where you can fight back. So I feel like maybe I'm like overcharging it. Maybe that's the issue. Is like I could just defend myself with not as much ammo, which is certainly possible. Whoa! Gosh, that scared the heck out of me. I did not even see that guy. Clearly, if I did, I would have avoided the damage. Okay, can we win a match, though? Like, seriously, this is starting to get annoying, man. Like, I understand that I'm playing poorly, but this doesn't make sense in terms of, like, how is it that the entire team is doing so bad? Oh, great. Now I'm going to get hit by this thing as well. Oh my goodness. I just want to be... I do not want to use the heavy splattling. Oh, what a horrible thing this thing is. Oh my gosh. This is honestly just the worst. Look at this. Just having a free party at our expense. Oh wow, look, they're already up there. Isn't that brilliant? Okay, well, since they're so focused on inking our side, I guess we'll ink theirs. Come on. Oh, yeah. I just tried to dodge away, but I get absolutely obliterated. I should have chosen the Splatbrella, guys. This is going to be the worst loss we've ever had. I guarantee. Yeah. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh, that's going to be like 20% higher. Oh my gosh, that's even worse than I thought. Oh my goodness, that's almost 40% difference, guys. And I wasn't the worst on the team? Yeah, that's a problem. that is certainly a problem. Okay, moving right along to the next one. Everybody on the enemy team is just like ready to queue up again. They're like, that was fantastic. These guys are awful, you know? Oh, this is hilarious. What's going on with these 8 Mile players? Is that like huge people fans of Eminem? Huge people fans of Eminem. That was good English. That's what happens to me when I get rage mode, engage mode, and upset at losing, which those two usually go hand in hand. I start making 0 sense speaking English. Or any speaking for that matter, not just English. Okay. Okay. Oh no! Darn it. I thought I was already above the ground. I was like, I'll drop in the corner and then swim across. Nope! No, you won't. Well, I mean, you'll try to, but you clearly didn't do that. Maybe that's what you had the plan to do. But fortunately for me, that was not what I actually ended up doing. Alright, this is actually starting to look somewhat viable. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. What the heck was that? That was insane. I've never seen that before. It was like jumped up from the air, just whoop-bam! Like, sit down. I was like, okay. That was pretty interesting. Uh-oh. No! Darn it. I can't dodge that. I just can't. Like, I'm like trying to charge up, but there's not enough time to charge up. Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. Did you just jump down? You did, didn't you? Oh, you pesky you. What the heck got me? Are you serious right now? Like, what is that player? Just like the greatest human being to ever play. Human being? I can't even talk. Mega Man right there. That was cool. But that was insane. Unbelievable. Like, genuinely unbelievable. Gotcha. Come on. Okay, I think we got it. Finally. Please tell me we won one. Please tell me. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. We have to. Because we have way more paint on their side. Or way more ink, sorry. Oh, we did. Finally, a victory. My goodness. It was starting to feel like a curse with this splatling. I think I'm starting to pick up a little bit of better momentum with this thing, and what I would attribute that to, honestly, like for me personally, what I've noticed make somewhat of a difference is primarily the ability to charge it fully. So like before that, I would charge it one circle and just fire away that ink, but I would suggest probably charging it up 2 circles full, because then you have a much better chance of covering up a bigger piece of terrain. So that would probably be what I would kind of suggest that helps me somewhat right now. But again, I would suggest in general, though, just don't use this thing. If you're a player, like if you're watching this and you know, like, oh, okay, well, Blitz plays usually very like quick weapons and like moves around a lot and he's very much based on mobility, then I would just suggest, like, if you're the same style of player and you just don't have the patience to just stand there with that thing and like cover everything slowly, then I would just suggest not using it at all, because this is not the kind of weapon I would utilize by choice. I wanted to give it a try because I want to try all the weapons, you know, because you never know. Like, the only way you'll know for sure that something is good or bad is by trying it out. You know, like, what if that weapon is decent or something like that, you know? I would have been able to learn that. And what if, like, secretly I would have been just, like, ridiculously good with this thing? That would have been pretty satisfying to find out, but now I know that's not the case. Which also, again, useful information, right? It's not completely a waste of time. Whoa. How the heck did you do that? I don't understand how does a splatter shot fire through a Gatling. Like, the Gatling should be much higher rapid fire, so how exactly does that happen? I don't know. Don't ask me, because I'm as confused as anybody. Okay. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Okay, careful. What the heck was hitting me? I couldn't even figure out. Okay, that's one splat. Okay, another one bites the dust. Ay. Third time was not the charm. Ooh, that's a great calling point right there. Can I spawn on that? Game? Thanks. That one took me half an hour. Okay. Oh, gosh. That was intense. Oh, wow. I can actually hit that far? That is relatively surprising. Oh, wow. Okay. We've been sniped. That's okay. We'll come right back to that same spawn point. That's a really good spawn point, by the way. Oh, yo. I thought I had him, but then somebody else came up. It scared me. I was like, I shook my hands after because I was terrified. All right, we still have this, I think. Yeah, let's still get some more coverage. Oh, no. Wow. I'm nervous. Did they just come back at the end? No, they didn't. We're good. Ooh, okay. Let's get that victory. Nice. 52.2%. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. More than half the map was ours. And yes, we were still at the bottom. That's just something that seems to happen a little too often, to be honest. Yes, we did it! And also, yes, I no longer have to use the Gatling. So that is that, ladies and gents. This will conclude today's absolutely ridiculously epic episode of Splatoon 2. And as you can see, hey, you're really krilling it out there. I bet you're ready for ranked battles. Ranked battles offer a more tentacle-tingling experience for inkling thrill seekers. If you want to know more about how ranked battles work, press the minus button in the lobby. Of course, you can keep earning points in regular matches too. The world is your oyster. Sounds pretty good. All right, so with that in mind, ladies and gents, thank you so very much for watching today's episode of Splatoon 2. On the next one, we will begin our ranked battles or our ranked adventures, so that will be quite exciting. And as you can see, the cool thing about ranked battles is that we might be participating in some new game modes as well, like tower control, so that will be quite exciting. Thanks all for watching, guys. I'll hopefully catch each and every single one of you here next time. Peace out. See you laters, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.